Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure you have all seen this video and I'm probably the last person to even mention this, but I know you guys have all seen the white SUV with the train crash, correct? This has to be one of the most hilarious slash confusing things I've probably ever seen on the internet. Now, of course, on one hand, after rewatching the video a few times, I kind of feel bad for the lady. But you know what? First, before I say anything else, let's watch the video right here. All right, so now you've seen the video, okay? So when I go back and I actually watch the video, the first thing that I notice is the person behind the white SUV actually hits the SUV, which is probably what pushed her straight to the tracks. Now, once she gets to the tracks, however, the weirdest part is instead of looking in front of her, or him or her, it's probably a woman. I don't know. It's a him or her. Instead of looking in front of themselves, you know, and realizing there's no blockade and just going straight, getting out of the train's way and being safer, they decide to try to back up into the bar that already came down to divide the road just to block you off from hitting the railroad so that the train can come over. After they hit, you know, the bar, the crossbar, they come out of the car and leave the car there on the rail to be hit by the train. This has to be the weirdest part for me. Now, like I said, I had to rewatch it a few times, okay? So it wasn't just a one time thing for me either. But after I rewatched it, maybe I'm thinking whomever this person is was probably in shock for a little while after the accident. Probably caught them off guard, it shook them, it could have hurt their back, but then I'm like, they ran out of the car. Maybe they're not that hurt. But it could have shook them and just scared them to, kind of figured about thinking about logic around them. There's a bar blocking the railroad off behind you. There is no bar in front of you. All you had to do was just drive straight, get off the tracks, be safe, let the person come over once the train is done going by, and move on about your day, or call the police or something and move on about your day, and you would have been a lot safer. I'm definitely glad the person did not get hurt. Let's just be fair about that. But this is one of those situations where it's like, sometimes in the face of danger or when something crazy is going on or it's happening too fast around you, you have to learn how to stay calm and you have to be able to assess the situation and make the best decision. In this case, leaving the car on the railroad was not the best decision. You could have literally just driven straight, gotten out of the way of the railroad, called the police for them to come due to the accident that happened prior to that, and everything would have been okay. But now you have a completely totaled car, a person who's probably shook out of their minds because of the situation. And the sad part about this is we all know that we're going to see this person on the road again, wherever this may be. You know, this person will not lose their license even with these type of decisions. You know, when you're doing your driver's license test, you're not really tested to react into tough situations as such as this or anything like that. So a lot of people are just going to get startled, and that's kind of the end of the story, you know. But this one right here has definitely garnered a lot of attention, and it's definitely gone viral, and I think it's gone viral for all the wrong reasons. But nonetheless, it is viral, and everyone's talking about it. From my personal opinion, maybe this person should take a driver's test again. I don't know. But once again, that doesn't really fix the problem because it will never test her for exactly this situation. Him or her, whomever it is. But nonetheless, guys, scary things will happen out in this world. Try to stay as calm as you can and learn from it in the moment. Be as vigilant as you can. In a situation like this, just remember there's no crossbar in front of you stopping you. Get your car off the railroad, at least live to see another day. this person just ran away from the car and let it get hit by the train. So it is what it is. But whew, this could have been a lot worse, So I'm definitely glad this is the way it ended up. But yeah, that's all for this one, guys. Peace out.
Thank you very much for your time today, guys. Definitely like and subscribe, and we will have much more coming for you. Have a good one.